Welcome to the TraderBot Marketplace launch webinar. What I'm going to be doing today is giving a general overview about what the site is and how it can dramatically impact your life. We've been working on this for quite a while. There's some few characters that I work with. I got Chris, Terry, Matthew, Stefan. All of these guys, we've all been working together for one central goal. We have had our ups and downs, as with any new business venture, but I think you're going to like what you're going to see today. Before we even talk about TraderBot Marketplace, we are giving away a computer tonight. So go ahead and log on to this site right here, TraderBotZoom.com. You'll have to create a separate account there. This is the only part of TraderBot Marketplace where you will have to create a separate account because the accountability of the quote-unquote credits there are different. Once you create an account there by clicking on My Account right here, you can click on My Account and it will prompt you to register for an account. And later on in the webinar, I am going to or here in just a few minutes, I'm going to give everybody about 25 free credits. What we're going to be doing is bidding on this computer. You can scroll down and see the specs of the computer. It's one similar to my laptop that I use whenever I'm on the road. It's a pretty good computer. And what we can do is just bid on those. I'm going to explain how that works because it's kind of fun. For each new bid, it works kind of like a penny auction. For each new bid, the price goes up in value by 1 penny. You're not going to be paying this current price. It's just the winning bidder at the end gets the computer. Everybody has the same availability to bid because they are going to have 25 free credits. And if, let's say, somebody bids and they outbid you, you can go and try to outbid them. You can also, right here where it says Bid Assistant, you can use this to try to outbid others automatically, even if you're not at your computer. We'll get into that a little bit more later, so go ahead and create an account there if you want to participate and try to win this computer. I will give you a few minutes to sign up there, then I will give everybody 25 credits. So don't worry, it's not going to show you any credits just yet. Let's go back over to TraderBot Marketplace for a few minutes. Here's the story, the backstory about how this website came about. First of all, I was driving from Tennessee to where I live now, Irvine, California. I was listening to one of Rob Booker's audio podcasts while I was driving down the road because it's boring on the road, you know. And he said one statement that sent this whole TraderBot Marketplace into motion. He said, I wish somebody would come out there and make a site where traders could hook up with one another, such as, you know, a freelancer.com type website, where traders could interact with one another, where you could do projects for other traders, or you could work on, you know, whatever, and you could post ads and things like that. So I got the idea, hey, I'm going to do that. But lo and behold, whenever I typed in TraderBot Marketplace, somebody had already beat me to the punch. Well, scanning through the website, I decided I wanted to get involved some way. So I called up the guy and I said, hey, I would like to get involved in TraderBot Marketplace. And he just wanted to sell it to me. So I bought it. It was a guy named Ernie, really nice guy. And I gave it my own flair. I did not have the time or ability to do everything involved with the website, and that is where Chris Arnold and Matthew Renner come into play. I approached Chris Arnold and I said, hey, do you want to help me on this site? He said, yes, I do. I approached Matthew, do you want to help me on this site? He said, yes, I do. So we have all three been working together to put this site together. One of the reasons it came together were for the simple fact that there are so many great companies, trading companies out there, but you have to look all over the place to find them. They're not all in one centralized location. You can look on one website and it'll have a handful of companies. You can look on another website and it'll have a handful of companies. But nobody really works together. A lot of trading companies will everybody tries to fight one another for clients, and it's just a game that everybody has played. And I started approaching people such as Trading or Apex Investing or TFL 365. We all started talking about working together some way. And that's what we're going to talk about tonight. Also, likewise, there are all kinds of scams all over the internet. I mean, you see them everywhere. It's just ridiculous. I spotted one today, and it was just insane how many people out there are just trying to rip you off. And we're going to get into how we're going to put a stop to that on TraderBot Marketplace. Who do you trust? You don't know who to trust out there. There's no oversight for anything. You just have to look on their website and think, well, do I want to do this or not? You can look on quote unquote ratings sites, and you're not going to find any ratings worth anything because they're all owned by the people that run the sites, and you cannot interact with the people that's sending these ratings and things like that. So we have done our very best so far to put together a system that has oversight, where everybody can be verified by everybody else. We put together a system where we can work together with other trading companies instead of working against them. We have also brought together our own trading programs, such as auto traders or trading tools, all kinds of neat little widgets, and we're going to give one away for free tonight. We want one centralized location where traders can come together in an unbiased, it's all about me society. Now, let's get right into it. Like I said before, working with other companies instead of fighting against them is a great thing, because you can get so much more done. I called up Rob Booker here a long time ago, and I asked him, I want to buy this one site, and he frankly, the price of the site was just unreal. It was crazy expensive, and he told me, don't buy the site, build something of your own. So whenever I bought this site, it was very inexpensive, and I took it and I built it on my own. Let's get into what goes on here at TraderBot Marketplace. You see these two little tabs? If you want to log into TraderBot Marketplace right now, see these two little tabs? You can open those up right there. You can open them up, and it will load little menus here that you can see. If you're not logged in, you're not going to see everything that I see, because some of the pages are protected. I have a question. Hang on. Yes, Jeremy said, can someone drop a link to where to register for an account? If you type in TraderBot Marketplace, and there will be a login thing right here. Let me, well, I'm not going to log out, but you can log in right here and create your account. All that's required to create your account is your name, your email. There's a lot of other different fields, but you don't have to fill them all in. Okay, if you go down on the right-hand side of the page, there are companies there, such as Trading Group, Apex Investing, Joaquin Trading, Traders Podcast. Every single one of the companies listed on this site has been through a detailed verification process. They're not scams. They're not going to give you anything that's horrible. They help traders. They help them in their own ways. Maybe Traders Podcast won't work for you, but Apex will, or maybe Trading won't work for you, but Joaquin will. Everybody likes the way different people do things. And we are looking to bring on board quality services that offer great products instead of looking all over the internet and just trying to find junk. If you keep on scrolling down, here is where it says latest assistant ads. Here's where anybody so if you have something that you need, like let's say you want a program written, or let's say you have a strategy but you want somebody to backtest it because you don't know how to backtest, or maybe you don't have the time, here's a place where you can post your ad. Hey, I need help doing this. Like right here is one, a tutor assistant needed for forex. And you can click on the ad and it will take you to that ad and you can read a little bit more about it. Here's somebody else. Teach me ThinkScript. ThinkScript is the programming language for Thinkorswim. If you scroll down, I have a broken indicator. Can you fix it? Well, maybe you're a programmer. Who knows? If you scroll on down, let me scroll down this way. I need help figuring out the Black-Scholes formula for options. If anybody's ever looked at the Black-Scholes formula for options, it's ridiculous and it's hard. But they need help doing that. You can also post things that you can do, such as right here. I just posted one. I will help you backtest your strategy. If you want help backtesting, this is just a sample ad. But we're bringing people together. If you need something done, you can post it for free. If you've got something you can offer, you do have to pay for it. There's a limited time. You can post it for free right now. But if you have something to offer, I don't care what it is. Can you do research? Can you backtest? Can you program? Can you read a book and give a synopsis of what it's about? People want these things. Bringing them together and not charging a fee for it is great. There are many freelancing sites out there that'll charge upwards of 8 or 10% for every dime that you spend on a freelancer. We're not going to take a dime of that. The only thing that we charge is for posting your ad. Free ads for anybody that wants something done, and paid ads for people that want to advertise their services. It doesn't go that far. We are going to vet all of these because there are scams that come through. And I'm going to tell you what we do with the scammers here in just a few minutes. If you scroll on down, upcoming events, there's no upcoming events, but guess what? You can post your event. If you have, say, a trading business, or maybe you're just a trader, but you have an event that you want to advertise, you can advertise that absolutely free, and it'll go out to everybody on here. You can invite anybody that you want. And if you, beware though, read the terms of service, if you invite scammers, you may be deleted as well off the entire site. We don't just, okay, here's the thing. In, say, a social media group, you can delete somebody out of that group, but guess what they do? They go and join 678 other groups and spew their bull crap all over the place. If you're a scammer in here, we don't kick you out of a group, we kick you out of the entire site, okay? Let's scroll on down. You can make friends with one another. Here's some people that recently signed up. You can go talk to them about whatever. I know Steve, I know Garrick, I know quite a few of these guys, and you can go make friends with whoever you want, talk about trading, post your trades, interact with them, whatever. No advertising except for some of the verified businesses that you saw up here. And it's not going to be stupid advertising every day. Come join me, you'll make $400,000 today. We are very strict on our advertising policies. Scroll on down, our top 3 groups. There's only one group right now, but you can create your own group. If you want to create a group about whatever, create it. As long as it's trading related, that's fine. You can click right here and see who's online right now. As we scroll down through the front page here, it's going to give you just a little synopsis of what we are about and how to go about doing things. Here's the team on TraderBot Marketplace. Here's me. I have a beard, look like an old redneck, which I am. There's Chris and there's Matthew. Here are little tidbits about who they are. Where do I begin? Simply scroll to the top and click one of the blue arrows in the corner of the page, which are these arrows, and they can open and close the menus. If you don't want to see the menus, you can close them out. I don't care. Let's go over to the left-hand side. So how do you start? I mean, I want to make it as easy as possible. Click Start Here, because if you don't know how to start and you see something that says Start Here, if you click it, it will take you to a page where you can start here. Now, hang on. Right here, it's going to give you a little rundown on what each one of our areas is about. It'll talk about the TraderBot business area, the TraderBot assistant area, TraderBot Zoom. You can go down, see about automated trading. You can read a little synopsis of our social platform. We've got a great help and support ticket system. Just read that on your own. We open this back up. Let's go down to, let's say, my profile. Well, it's kind of like a social media platform where you can interact with others. Here is my my profile, but I also have friends on here. You can go to your wall, which is similar to other social media walls. You can talk about whatever. You can post pictures, whatever you want to. Now, I am working on making these pictures larger and easier to see. But if you go down here, there's nobody on here right now because tonight we are launching. But you can talk about whatever you want to. You can also look at some of your friends. Let's say I want to be friends with, or let's say I am friends with somebody on here, Michael James. I want to click on his little, and he signed up 42 seconds ago. I'm going to send him a little message. Let me see. Hi, Michael. There we go. I'm going to send that. And you know what else I'm going to do? I'm not only going to send him a message. What if he is doing something really cool? I can send him something called a thought. Now, a thought is like a little, where's my send thought button? I'm going to send a thought here. A thought is like a little commentary on, hey, you did something that's cool, or you did something that I disagree with. It's just, you know, what if he posted a good trade? I'm going to click big money here. I can type in my little message if I want to. That's fine. I'm going to click send, and it's going to send him a thought. If I go back to, and he will get that thought. It's just, you know, something like, you know, you're thinking about him or whatever. I can go back to my wall. Let me click on wall. I can go back to my wall here, and I can like something. I can delete something, you know, whatever. Here's one good thing. I can report a user. Now, if you report a user, please make sure that you report that user for violating our terms of service. We don't want to see any porn on here. We don't want to see any, you know, private message me and I'll make you a billionaire. We want to talk with traders. We are totally far from the Wall Street suit types. You know, I want nothing to do with them. And we are also far from the scammers out there. I don't want anything to do with them because they're both kind of the same thing. You know, what we're looking to do is to create a community where everybody talks about trading, post their trades, post trade ideas, whatever, whatever you want to do. You can join a group. You can message people, get notifications. Hang on. Let's see here. I want to make a group here. Where's my create a group? I want to create a group of my own that I'm the administrator of, and I want that group to be about whatever. I don't care. I'm going to give it a group name and a group description, and then I'm going to click next and fill out the pictures and invite people and whatnot. That's fine. Just note, the administrators of TraderBot Marketplace can read every single message that goes through here. So if we do catch somebody, even if we're not even looking, but you know, through the messages we see that they're trying to spew hatred or, you know, just utter nonsense, we're going to put a stop to it by kicking them out of the entire site. But you can create your own group. You can go down and scan through members. Right now there is only one group available. Here's TraderBot blog. We are going to write about various things on our blog. Here's a little thing why we created TraderBot Marketplace. You can go read that right now if you want. You can do it later. I'm going to talk about TraderBots here in a few minutes. Let's go down to our support ticket. We have a great support ticket. If you have an issue, a problem, a question, whatever, just submit a new support ticket. Whenever you submit a new support ticket, we will read it the following day. If we don't read it by then, you know, you can send another. But most of the time, we will read them within 24 hours and send you a reply. All the support tickets are public. If you hang on, if you click to submit a support ticket, it's all going to be public. Everything can be verified by everybody else. You can answer other people if you want to. Here's some of the support tickets. If you want to look at, say, frequently asked questions, we have a frequently asked questions area. If you submit a question that we think should be in the frequently asked questions, you can look at that here. We've got all kinds of frequently asked questions. Some of them may be a little off because some of these were done back when we were creating the site. So we're going to be continually going through here and upgrading everything. But we have a great support ticket area here for your questions or concerns or whatever. Let's look at the directory. Our verified business directory, like it says, the businesses are verified. We go through a lengthy process, and the businesses can post things about their business on here. Here's mine, Walking Trading. Apex has got one on here. Traders Podcast's got one on here. Trading has one on here. TFL 365. The Trading Lifestyle Podcast. Binaryology. All these businesses can be on here. Right now there's just a few because we're brand spanking new. If you have a business, you can submit a listing for others to find you. If you submit a listing, you just go through the thing, whatever, are you a platform provider, or are you an event promoter, or are you a data company, whatever, and create your own business listing. Here's one thing that I'm totally excited about. TraderBot Assistant. Everybody has something to offer. Everybody. I don't care who you are. If you're a trader, you've got something to offer. Maybe I want to know what the non-farm payrolls were for the past 10 years, but I don't have time, or maybe I don't have the ability to find out that information. I can post an ad. Hey, can somebody find me this? They'll say, somebody else will probably say, yes, I can do that for you. You pay them a little fee, whatever it's worth, 10, 15 bucks, $100, whatever. You work out a deal together and you chat about it. We don't get involved. We don't get involved with your chatting. There's no, you can talk on or off the site, all of that. You can rate anybody that you work with. If you find somebody that you're working with, you can rate them and give a comment to let others know, did they do a good job or did they not? So if, let's say I'm an assistant, or let's say I need an assistant. I need somebody to do something for me. I can go in here, click on that. I can go place my ad right here. Click it, it's free. I can go click my ad and it will come up. People can go glance through these ads and maybe somebody can help you, whether they are a programmer or whatever. If you are an assistant, you can click here, I am an assistant. I can do things for people. Right here, here's one that I put out as a test thing, I will help you back test your strategy. You can click on that and read the details. I just wrote a sentence or two, price $50, whatever, and a little thing. And you can leave a comment and you can rate the people. Let others know, if they are good or if they're horrible to work with. You can place your own ad right here. How much does it cost to place your ad? Well, right now it's free. We're running a little promotion right now. It's free. You don't have to pay anything to place an ad. Here's a warning about placing ads. You can be sure to read that. Right here, I'm an assistant, free limited time promotion. If you're an assistant, you can do it for free right now. So, just click on the 0 button. But in the future, if you're an assistant, 29 bucks a month to advertise your services to any other traders out there. If you have a product that you would like to sell, 10 bucks. 10 bucks for 10 days. We're not going to take any commission out of that whatsoever. Now, let's go back to TraderBot Zoom. We're going to get into TraderBots here in a little bit, but let's go back to TraderBot Zoom, which is right here. This thing ends in 5 minutes. Okay, so we're going to take a little 5-minute break. I'm going to give everybody 25 credits, and we're going to get started on here. So, hang on, just go get you something to drink or whatever. We will be back in just a few minutes. Let me get into the back end and give everybody their credits. If you have any questions right now, go ahead and ask those. I'm going to show you some results and things like that here in just a minute as well. Let's see how many users we had register. Alrighty. Okay, alright, we got some users registered. I'm giving people 25 credits each. If you registered, check your credits, and it's totally free. I'm not charging you for credits. Alrighty, and you can go ahead and start bidding if you want to. If you've registered and you've got the credits, go ahead and start. There we go. Let's see here. All right, here we go. Okay, now I gave some people some credits. If you just click refresh on here, somebody has a winning bid, whoever this person is. So if this timer runs out and he has the winning bid, he wins the computer. I will not let the time run out. I will bid 25 times, just as much as everybody else does. And if we have any new people sign up, well, you know what? I will give them 25 credits as well. So you better get in there and register real quick, because time is running out. Let me leave this here open. I'll pull this over. It's a nice computer though. I'm gonna bid on it now. Oh, I'm just now the highest bidder. Oh no. I'm not going to take the computer from you guys, don't worry. Somebody else is bidding. Trying to outbid me? Don't try to outbid me. Now I'm going to show you something cool. What if I want to outbid people? I've used 2 credits. I think 1, 2, 3. I've used 3 credits. I'm going to go in here and use my bid assistant. I want to bid up to 22 times, and it's going to bid on my behalf. There's max credits 22. I've used 1, so if nobody else bids, there you go. There you go. All right, let me check my my users here. See if anybody else signed up. It's not going to cost you a dime to sign up. And the timer, when it gets down to 30 seconds left to go, it's going to increase the timer. So we'll just let that go. My max credit, you know what? I want to delete that. I don't want to use all those credits. I'll use 19 credits so I don't outbid anybody. Or I'll use 15 because I don't want to outbid anybody. So right now I am the highest bidder, so you better get your bids in whenever the timer gets down to 30 seconds. That's what I think people's waiting for that. I think they're waiting for it to get down to 30 seconds before they start bidding too much. And we will see how that goes. Normally, okay, some people just got on here. I'll give you guys 25 credits. All right, whoever just signed up, I just gave you 25 credits, so you can use it now. Garrick and either there's somebody else. Okay, questions are coming through. Okay, thank you, Chris. See, I told you I would miss questions, but Chris just sent me a message. Okay, can't get in, can't log into Zoom. There are going to be a few little twerks. I don't know why you can't log into Zoom. Try using Google Chrome. Whenever I have a problem, I use Google Chrome, and the system won't recognize my selected password. I'm waiting for your system to send a new one. Got the credits. A bunch of people got the credits. Can you show where to register? Right here. Click on My Account, and you can register right there. Click on My Account. Todd, it sent me an email to verify an account. After a couple minutes, make sure you clicked the verify link and you can log in. Let me check and see if anybody else is registered. It's getting down to 1 minute 46 seconds. I still have 15 credits left. Right now I'm the highest bidder. You can bid as you see fit. And as we're doing this, I am adding credits to people that are just now coming in. There we go. We got one more. I'm going to give you a credit. Mr. LaDonna Pauls. Mr. Hey, LaDonna, how are you? Okay. This is a separate. You have to sign up as a separate account on this one because of the way the credits work. This is the only place you have to sign up for a separate account. So if you click My Account right here and it asks you to log in and you've never logged into TraderBot Zoom before, just create a new account. It takes about 30 seconds to do. We got 6 minutes left on the timer here. But if you've logged into TraderBot Marketplace, don't log in with your TraderBot Marketplace account. Create a new account here. The reason I have to do that is to keep the payments separate. I know it's a hassle right now, but we will get it fixed over the course of time. All right, here in just about a few minutes, I'm going to stop giving people credits and I'm going to get back to the webinar. But all right, here I'm giving people more credits. Let's see. Somebody has used up 9 credits. Okay, there we go. I'm not going to bid anymore because I've used all my max credits. Credits used 15. I'm not going to bid anymore. The timer is increased to 15 minutes and 6 seconds. I will wait for a few minutes to come back to this. Let's go back to TraderBot Marketplace now. Here is what I'm excited about. Let me pull up this little spreadsheet here. We have some auto traders, auto trader helpers, some tools that we use. In the month of February, on one of our tools, this is what it produced. On one setting, it produced 180 pips. On the next setting, it produced 164. On the other setting, it produced 134. And on the other setting, it produced 140. Now, those are over the course of 1 month on one currency pair per day, and some of them didn't even hit. You see these ones that say NT, that's no trade. Those didn't even hit. There were no profits or losses that day. Some of them stopped out at 20 pips or whatever. Some of those stopped out, but the total trades were this many. The total trades were 478. This column right here, we're just taking 10 pip profits. That gave 140 pips. That's on one of the tools called the IVM or inverted movers. Let me get rid of that. I'm also going to go in here and I'm going to show you what another tool produced. Let me find it here. I'm on Facebook. I know it's a different social platform, but whatever. I'm going to go into my group. We had a free week of signals last week. Oh, by the way, this is the Auto Trader. What it's doing. That's what it did for me overnight. Just testing it on a very small account there. It had all these winning trades. One losing trade. Lost like I don't know what it lose. Lost $2 and the rest of them were like $1.88, whatever. That's one of our auto traders. Here are the signals. Some of the things we have are. This was, if I'm not mistaken, was this morning? Yeah, this morning. There's one signal. Here's another signal. Signal came out here. You know, it went down. So these are good quality signals. They can be auto traded in a similar fashion, but not exactly. Last week on the same signals that I'm getting ready to show you about, I will show you the profits. Where is it at? Oh, here's this week's recap of free trade calls at 4 a.m. Right here, we go down and we recap all of the trades that were made. On Monday, it produced a total potential profit of 28 pips. On Tuesday, it had a loss of 55 pips. And the rest of the week, you can read these here and see what happened. And at the end of the week, 601 potential pips, negative 55 on one trade, which was a total of like 550 pips. If you can't pull a handful of pips out of 550 pips, I don't know what to tell you. But we're going to go down through each one of them here. If you click on TraderBots, you can see automated trading details. This will tell you what automated trading is. While we are waiting on that, I'm going to see if there's any more users, and I will give you 25 free credits. I got some more users. I'm going to give you your credits now. You just got 25. You just got 25. There we go. Everybody's got 25 credits now. This will tell you what auto traders we offer. Now this one's free. We're giving it out free for a little while, for a couple of months. Then we will stop making it free. This is a local time generator. Here's the thing. Whenever you're looking at MT4 and you're back testing, and you see down here at the bottom what time, that's GMT time, or that's your MT4 time, but what time is it in your local time? It used to drive me batty. And there was nothing on the internet. Nothing. I would try to buy a local time, and I had to download this and set the DLL file here and place this in the script, and it still didn't work. I tried downloading the one that FXCM has. It didn't work. Well, Matthew, our illustrious programmer that works here at TraderBot Marketplace, he had me one in like a day. It'll show you the local time wherever you are. It'll show you the local time on whatever time it is on your computer, or Eastern, or whatever time that you want. But it will show your local time, and this thing is just invaluable. I use it every day. So here's your local time. Let's say you live on the West Coast. It'll show your local time. Here's the MT4 time. Click there, get it free, put it in your indicators folder on an MT4 platform and use it. If you click right here, Inverted Movers Auto Trader, this is our Inverted Movers, the thing I just showed you here with the pips. This is what I use every day. If you scroll down even more, and you can read all this on your own, Trend Following Auto Trader. I don't really have anything right in here just yet. I will get it up this week. But you can try everything for $10, by the way. This is the auto trader for the inverted movers. That's the, where's it at? Somebody messaged me. I'll talk to you in just a little bit. Took advantage of the free credits. However, I did not get a prompt to create an account. Okay, Miss Powell, if you will go to, where are we at here? Let me type it in. TraderBotZoom.com. If you'll go to TraderBotZoom.com, click on my account. Right there, it will take you to a place where you can create an account. Let me hang on just a second. I might have to switch some things around to make it a little bit more easier. here. Register right here. If you type this in, you can create an account. See that address right there? Type that in and create an account. And a password will be mailed to you. You got it? Type it in. I'll give you a few more seconds. Okay. Like I said, I may have to go around and make it a little bit easier for everybody. Let me log back in here. But I will make it easier for everybody. I just don't know these things unless you guys tell me, which I appreciate you telling me. Let me log back in. Okay, I am back in. Okay, now the timer is up to 48 minutes because we've had a lot of people bid. As that timer counts down, you can use your bids. Let's see. I don't know what happened here, but Majan used a lot of bids. May want to only bid in one bid increments. If you bid right here, it's going to increase the timer a little bit, and at some point it's going to end because nobody's going to want to bid anymore, or maybe they run out of credits. Right here you can click on how to participate in TraderBot Marketplace Zoom, but there's nothing there yet, so I'm going to have to kind of take you there, myself. I try to explain it on this webinar. Right here, if you want to purchase bids, here's the thing. You can purchase bids because we're going to be working with various companies that will give you access to whatever it is that they have. Maybe a month membership, maybe a year membership, whatever, all for starting at, a penny or $10 or just a very, very low price. And you can purchase bids to bid on these things. Now, there are a lot of people that have strategies where they'll purchase, they're as cheap as 10 cents a bid. They'll purchase the bid package and it'll give them almost 1,000 bids, whereas a person that purchases $1 per bid, they will only get 19 bids for $19. So whatever strategy that you want to use, you can use that. Let me go back here to the beginning. But ultimately, somebody will end up with the computer. I'm not going to make you pay the $1.44 or whatever the final price is. I'm just going to mail it to you. So that's that. Let me go back over here. We're talking about our auto traders. We have some auto traders that are just flat out fantastic. I mean, they are kicking butt. Anybody that's followed me on Facebook and will follow me on TraderBot Marketplace, I'm going to be posting all of the results. I don't hide anything. You can see right here, this is my chat room, and you can see the trades that come out every day, and you can go check these and see what happened. The 4 a.m. IBM, you can screenshot this, or you can pause the video whenever I put it up on YouTube. Check February the 16th at 3:56 a.m. Eastern and tell me what the British Pound USD did. Or, check all this. I don't hide anything. You can go down and look at every single one of these and see what they all did. Just pause the video whenever I stop the screen and go see what they did. A sell CHF JPY is like, selling the Swiss yen at 133.56 if it hits there after 352. That's how you read that. How far it goes, nobody knows. Nobody can tell you, oh, this day right here, I remember this day because it was a kick booty day. It just plummeted on these and or on this one and skyrocketed on these. Go check it out. All of these trades you can go back test. And that brings it to today. That is in my Joaquin Trading group, and some of these indicators are going to be offered in TraderBot Marketplace. Now, it will not affect anybody that is currently in my group at Joaquin Trading, but I am going to be revamping the whole Joaquin Trading thing, and I'm going to tell you why. Joaquin Trading was originally created to help traders learn how to create or how to trade. And we started pushing out tools and things like that. And it has turned into more of a technical how to do things with MT4 group rather than talking about trading concepts throughout the day. It takes a lot of time, and we're going to redo everything to kind of make it easier for trade calls and things like that. But a lot of people want to do things on their own. And if you want to do things on their own, okay, anybody that has just registered, I'll get your 25 free bids here in just a few minutes. We've got 43 minutes left. If you want to do things on your own, or you want to use the indicators to come up with your own strategies, we've got some really, really good stuff. One of our strategies, called the grid reverse, that can only be traded on FXCM Trading Station. It is going to be able to be integrated into an MT4 platform, but we don't have it ready yet. So if you want to see what the results are over the past years using this strategy, I'm going to show it to you right now. Let's see, down at the bottom. Okay, here is well, hang on. Okay, let's go in reverse. Here is the 2008 equity curve. Even though it's a reversion to the mean strategy, in 2008 it made a huge profit. In 2009 there was the equity curve. In 2010 there was the equity curve. In 2011 and in 2012, you notice these are not straight lines. You go up, you go down, you go up, you go down. Some months are good, some months are bad. 2014 wasn't as great as 2011 or whatever. 2015, that's the equity curve. That's the grid reverse. So that's one of our auto traders. The other auto trader uses our inverted movers. It's this thing right here. And here's how it works. Step one, you look for a currency to give a weak signal on the program, and you look for weak signal. Then you look for one that gives a strong signal. We have an entire PDF tutorial on how it works. Then you choose an entry point dictated by this red line, which is a resistance area. You take the trade, and this is what happened. That's basically how it works. It's the easiest thing that I've ever used, and that's what I use on my 4 a.m. trades. I'm going to look at questions now. I know that there are some. Let me scroll up here. Oh, by the way, if this thing cuts me off, I'll be back in about 30 seconds. Sometimes it has a tendency to cut me off about an hour in. Let's see. I'm going to give some people some credits. Let me renew this. Hang on a second. Alrighty, let's see. We got a user balance there. I'll update you, Mr. My Stocks, and I will update you, Mr. Enterprises, something, and I will update you, Daryl. There you go, and I will update. Hang on, there we go. Okay, let me go through here and make sure everybody's wanting to. I believe everybody just now got in. Hang on, let me give you your 25 bids. Hang on, bear with me. While I'm doing this, I will tell you that Terry and Matthew and Chris have been flat out awesome to work with. I was doing this on my own for a long time at Joaquin Trading. Okay, everybody should have 25 bids now, if you didn't get them before. There we go. There we go. Okay. They've been flat out awesome to work with, and We are just regular Joe traders, just like everybody else. We don't claim to be great gurus from the land of Guruville. We just know how to trade. So the biggest question here is can't log into Zoom. Let me figure out. I got many requests there, so I guess it's it for now. I'll just keep watching the presentation. I'm not being given the option to create an account on Zoom. Okay, we just covered that one. Still waiting for my confirmation email. Oh, well, LaDonna, I know you got your confirmation email because I just gave you 25 credits. It sends me confirmation email, but I don't have a username or password. It requested a name and email to register. Maurice, I don't know. You can go in there and try to register again. Let's see. When you register at TraderZoom, it takes a few minutes to get the email response. Check your spam box. Yep, check your spam. Bobby, be a little bit more well, I just had a brain fart. Tell me what the issue is. Says your password is no good. Try to register for a new password. See if that'll give it to you. Oh, and you were Googling for something like this earlier today. Well, we don't have a lot of products on here yet, but we are working. I'll tell you what, you know who's been a really big supporter? Daryl Martin of Apex. Me and him has talked about this from time to time, shooting ideas off of each other. And Matthew says it's based off of your PC's time, the local time generator. Where do you register? I posted a link up there a few minutes ago. Matt, you got in good. Mine doesn't it just ask for username, password, nowhere to register. Okay, let's do this again. I'll create a log. I'll create a real big, register here type thing. But go to my account and let me sign out here. Okay, there we go. Okay, if you will go to my account, if you'll click here, my account, it'll have a place for a username or a password. If you cannot register, where was it at? Lost your password, home. Yep, I need to get that fixed. Anybody got that registration link? Oh, this is I need to totally fix that. Give me a minute and I'm gonna try to fix it real quick. And then I'll come back to the you got plenty of time to get in. There's let's see, it's like 45 or 30 minutes left. Let me go to menus here. Okay, we're going to take a little break. I'm going to work on this and we will be back here in just a few minutes. It's coming up on an hour on this webinar. If you have any questions, type them in here. We will answer them when I get back. Give me 5 minutes. Thank you, Chris. I forgot to record that. Okay, but anyhow, we're back. We figured out the how to register, and how to register, just so everybody knows, this middle button, which it should, there we go. It'll have a register link right there. So that's how you register. I'll make it easier for future users. Here is the My Membership Options page. You can get there if you find something you want on the automated trading details. Let's say you find anything you want, click on try for 10 bucks. You can go to the membership options page and there they are. There's different packages that we have. They are all very good. One of them I use every day. The inverted movers is what I use every day in my own trading. Here is your time generator. Click here and get it for free. Just click on it. You'll be able to get it for free. If you can see this page, then you are already a free member. You can make your own profile. Profile. You can start creating your own group, start talking to people, whatever you want to do. Now, let's go over here. Let me see. Oh, and if you are a business, you can become part of our verified trading businesses. You just have to click here to sign up. Now, when you click this link, and if you're watching this and you're a business that wants to advertise to a new client base, I want you to be very aware. We do not deal with douchebags, okay? You need to be a trading business. You need to provide quality for your clients. You need to have a good reputation in the industry. And you need to be profitable. I mean, that's simple said and done. I don't care how you do it. I don't care what you do. As long as you have those things, we will verify you and list you as a business. If you are a fly-by-night company or somebody that has been trading for 2 weeks and wants to launch their own signal service, I'm not going to work with you. You need to be good at what you do. And you can be listed here and people can contact you. Now, if I go back here, where am I? Are you a trading assistant? Click here. Let's talk about this for a minute because this is the one thing that is going to help a lot. If you're a trading assistant and you have services that you can offer somebody, I don't care what it is. I don't care if you can scan the newspaper for, let's say somebody asks, I need somebody to scan the newspaper for stocks that are priced at $2.47 on Wednesdays. If you can do that, and that's your expertise, you can list yourself for a month for 29 bucks. It's a very affordable price. The simple fact that we're not taking any type of commission whatsoever out of anything that you do with anybody that you work with. We're not taking 8% of every sale that you make. We're not taking anything. It's just a small little membership right here, and that's all. That's it. It's very affordable. If you have something that you want to sell, as long as it is good and it is a quality product, or maybe it's just an old trading book. Maybe you have an old trading book you want to sell. Well, better be worth more than 10 bucks, but you can offer that up for sale. Maybe you have whatever, anything you want to sell trading related that is of quality, you can do that. Now, I'm going to tell you what we do with stupid people and scammers. And when I'm talking about stupid people, I'm talking about those people that try to rip you off. Okay, here's what we're going to do with them. Let's see, available groups. Now, I had a buddy of mine come in here and post a spam message in one of the groups. Oh, we've already have a Nadex price action group. Cool. Here's a group that I created. Let's Talk Trading. There is a spam message right here. Well, if I look here and I see that there is a spam message, I'm going to go right in here and I'm going to delete this Von guy, which I'm not going to do because he did that because I asked him to. I'm going to delete this guy from the entire site. He's not going to be able to get back in. We've got some security measures to keep those people out. We log their IP addresses and we don't let them back in. Now, whether they want to use a different IP, sign up for a different email, you cannot stop 100% of those types of people. But we will do our best to stop what we can. Advertising. If you ever get an advertisement on here, one that I got today, I'm going to show you an advertisement I got on Facebook today. Where was it at? And this is what I'm talking about, a scam. Here's an advertisement I got on Facebook today. They wanted to post in my group. Binary trade is indeed one of the largest form of trade when it comes to stock brooking, business proposals, and investment, but the problem is having the right contacts to link you up with the appropriate business strategies that will earn what you deserve and also keep your business mind fresh and more enlightened on the ins and outs of the market. You can inbox me for info. What does that mean? That means nothing. If I'm a new trader, I might think, wow, that looks, whew. But me looking at that, I know that's bull. It's total bull, and I'm going to kick them out because it means nothing. Nothing to do with binary options trading. So I'm very, very strict about that. What I love, though, is people that are trading oriented. Now, I know this site is not perfect. I know maybe it's slower than some of your other social media, but we are working on that. We're doing our best to offer you some great things coming out in the future. Now, what we need from you, if you want to see something like this take off, is to make this go viral. We're looking to be something like the next forex factory. And I believe it can happen. We got some great products. We're working with some great people. I was invited to speak at a conference in May, and I'm going to be talking about TraderBot Marketplace. Quite a few of my trading business associates are going to be talking about the site, and it's going to be the site where people go to find quality products. And that's my, hang on, Chris is messaging me. Oh yeah, I don't have it up on here, but let me see if I need to put it in here in the menu. I think it's under news. News and analysis. Okay, this site is blank right now. All it has is a news calendar. However, we just haven't had the time to integrate everything just yet. We're going to be bringing in news and analysis from some of the best minds in the industry, weeding out the what they call spin. We don't want any spin. We want the news. We want to know when the news is coming out. We want to know what the consensus is on that news. We want to know what the perceived view is on that news. It'll be a place where you can see unbiased news about the trading markets and no hype, no Jim Cramer. It'll be focused on actionable trade activities that you can take a part in. And we will have that up hopefully within the next week or so. It will be on there. Let me look at some more questions. Okay, I don't know if I missed any questions, let me know. But let me just go down through here. Chris, I don't know what you're talking about there, but one of our auto traders is for FXCM trading station only. That's the grid reverse. It will be implemented. Yeah, I just got booted out of my own webinar. Jim said, you better pay the piper. I'm using a free webinar right now because it actually had a lot more seating than the paid. And I was like, why am I paying for 30 seats when I can get 200 seats for free? So anyhow, right now, we got 22 minutes left in this bid. Who's the winning? Jimus here is the winner. And whoever's the winner when the timer runs out is the winner of the computer. Okay, let's see if we have any questions here. Are there any questions that I have not answered, or are there any concerns or whatever? Speaking of TraderBot Zoom, we're going to get real fun here over the next few months because we may have 8 or 12 TraderBot Zooms all going at the same time from different companies or different things. The computer here is not donated by anybody. There's a trading computer company I'm getting ready to go after, but This is not donated by anybody, no trading company. But I am working with different people to put products on here to get it really, really cheap. Like, you know.
Your line is now unmuted.
Was I muted again? Okay, to get really, really cheap, because maybe you can get a $200 membership for, you know, $5 or something like that. And of course, you got to buy the bids, but with the bids and the membership, maybe you can get that $200 membership for, you know, $25. But it's really fun, and I like it. Can videos be posted? Well, let's go take a look. Right here, let's say that I want to, maybe I want to click on an available group, and I want to post a video from YouTube. Let me go over to YouTube. Let me just click on something. This is Braveheart here. I want to click on Braveheart, and I want to share that. Let's see what happens if I share that. Where are we at here? I'm gonna share it in this group here. Here's for pictures. Here's for, technically it's for videos. We'll click on that. Post your video URL here. There you go. And then you can add it there. Just click confirm or whatever. And there's the video. Well, let's see if it plays. Yeah, it plays. All right, so you can add videos. You can add links. Let's look at a link. I don't know. Let's type in whatever, cnbc.com. Maybe we want a link to this political thing that CNBC did. You know, whatever. There's the link. How's it going to look? How's it going to look? Let's post us a link here. Looks pretty good to me. I'm going to post it. There we go. There's the link. I'm going to do some work with the pictures. The pictures don't turn out. Let me try to post a picture, and we will upload a file. Let me go to this one's pretty big. I'll post this one. And let's see what that, how big that picture is. I don't know if it has to do with the size of the picture. Well, there's the picture right there. So I need to work on the size of the pictures, but you know, we'll get those all panned out as we go along. So yes, you can post links and videos. Is there a Facebook share button on the site? There is. I took it down because I was doing some work on it, but it looks like this. You see here where it says share options, click on share, and it will be up there before tonight. But if you want to share it on Facebook, one of the real easiest way to do it, I do this all the time. And now Facebook is slow. That's what I do, but you know, but yes, there will be a Facebook share button on there. Let's see here. Okay, I don't know. It depends on your email provider. It may take a few minutes. I'm not sure there. Okay, DMCA takedown notice on the way. Okay, yes. Hang on a second, guys. Maurice, you get to the bid page by just clicking on if you just click on this picture here, it'll take you to the bid page. Somebody with the same name bidding, well, they can bid over and over and over and over and over. Maybe this person will place a bid, then this person will place a bid, then this person will place a bid, then they will place a bid, and go back and forth, kind of go back and forth and bid against each other. And if they want to place more than one bid, they're more than welcome to do that. Oh, okay. I was thinking, what is he talking about? Yeah, I know far too well about the whole copyright, all of that. My teenage son made me pay $600 for copyright. He used BitTorrent to download something or other, and we got a big. It was ridiculous. So yeah, I know about that. Um, let's see what else we got. I will, Jim. I will take a look. You can send me a send. I was going to say you can send me a message on here, but if you can't register, here's the thing. Sometimes the registration emails they will take a little while, but you will get a registration email. I've tried it with about 100 different quote unquote fake accounts to make sure it works. They all worked. Some providers it took. It was instantaneous. Some providers, like Yahoo, is the worst. On Yahoo, it took like 30 minutes and up to 2 hours sometimes to get the registration link. I'm trying to work on that, but okay, Terry. Yeah, the Roku channel is dead, and I will tell you why. YouTube is now on Roku. For those of you that don't know what Roku is, it's a pretty nifty box you hook up to your TV. But you can get pretty much the same thing on YouTube that you could get on Roku. And you know what? I'll post something on here to show where all of those shows and things like that are. But you can watch anything that was on my Roku channel now on either YouTube. On I had a news. There's a CNBC Europe. There was Fox, or not Fox Business. Bloomberg. You can watch all of that directly through Roku now, and that's why I took it down because there was really no use to have it any longer. Let's see. All right. In order to save costs, we use free version of AnyMeeting. Yeah, I went over why we use free version of AnyMeeting because you get more seats. Okay, I'm not going to scroll all the way up through here. If you have more questions that have not been answered, just type them in here. Let me see. Oh yeah, the 600. At first, they wanted to charge me $15,000, and I told them they were full of it, and I hung up the phone. And then they kept calling, and blah blah blah. And I had a real nice talk with my son, and yeah, but yeah, I don't want to deal with a lawsuit, so I just paid it. How do you refer businesses to the directory? Okay. You can do it in any way that you want. If you want to just tell them about the site, you can do that. You can send them the link. You can do, you can refer them in any way. If you know who the people are, you can call them up. You can send them an email. Just let them know that we're here. And if they are good businesses, there's a lot of good businesses out there. I've just not contacted them all. The only people that I have on here right now are people I know, people that I talk to on a weekly basis. This guy here, we'll talk about these. Daryl, he's a buddy. We call him Chit Chat about rodeos. That's me. Rob. We call and chit chat about various things. It's mostly business, but we have a really good friendship. The guys over at Trading are really nice and really trying to do great things. So these are all people that I talk to on a daily basis, but these are not all of them. If you go to the business directory down here, there's some others listed that are not featured because I don't talk to them every day. I talk to them like once every couple of months or whatever. That's also owned by Rob Booker. This guy, Hugh, he's a really good guy. He has a podcast that's worth a listen. Binaryology. This guy, Henry, he's interviewed all kinds of binary options traders. It's a really good podcast to listen to. Oh, by the way, rate these guys. If you know who they are, rate them. So you can let other people know what they're about, if they're good or whatever. But you can let other businesses know just by sending them the link, telling them who we are, tell them to give me a call. If they don't know I'm not giving out my phone number on this webinar, but they can always send an email. Let me post an email that you can send it to. Here's an email. But most of our stuff is going to go directly through our support tickets. Oh, where's the email? Oh, there we go. Help at TraderBot Marketplace. There's an email. But like I said, most of the stuff, what am I doing here? Most of the stuff is going to go through our support tickets right here. If you want to suggest a trading, let's see. Let's just do one. We'll do one. I'll show you what it says. Submit a new ticket. Subject. What's the subject? I have a new trading business I would like to suggest. Is it low, normal, high, whatever? It's normal. What category is it in? Well, it's going to be about TraderBot business. Contact, I don't know, ABC Trading and tell them John Boy sent you. There you go. Or whatever. Submit the ticket or add any files that you want to or whatever. And here's what it's going to look like. There you go. Okay. If you can go to the support panel and you can edit your ticket details and everything like that. Here's what it's going to look like. I have a new trading business I would like to suggest. And then I and everybody else is going to see that, and they're going to see if it has any replies or anything. And you can go in here and I can reply to you through the back end and tell you that I've either contacted them or I have not. So let's say I want to contact them. I will do that. I'll say thank you, or I will say please and thank you because it's nice. But there you go. Now in the support area, you'll be able to see all the replies and things like that. Like if you see this and you click on it, you'll see all of the replies. Let's look at one that I didn't do. There we go. How do you verify a trading business? Well, we answered this guy. You say you verify the business, but how? How do I know that you are not in cahoots with the businesses and that these are not scams? And I went in there and I answered the guy, and he can reply back to me, and it's open to the public. Everybody can see anything that's going on. I will never ever delete any question unless it's something like this. Hey, you son of a one-eyed prairie dog, you're just a piece of malarkey. I hate you. Yeah, I'm going to delete that because you're stupid. Be cordial with people, and most people will be cordial with you back. If you have questions about anything such as, how do I load this into my MT4? Ask it. We will answer. If you have a question, what settings should this be on to do this? Ask it, and we will answer it. Be specific. Don't ask, what settings should my RSI be on? Well, who knows? What time of day are you trading? What are you trading? A specific currency or all of them, or are you trading forex? Are you trading binaries? Whatever. What time frame or what time amount are you trading? Are you trading 1 hour? 1 hour bars? How long do you like to hold trades? Be as specific as possible. But I tell you what, there's not too many strategies that I'm going to suggest, because I'm only going to suggest the things that I know that work. What I know that works is what we have put on the site and what I use every day. Let's see if we have any more questions. Oh, let's see. Now son has to wash your cars for the next 500 years. Yeah, Rob has a new report for $9 a month. I haven't subscribed to it yet, but he's got a new report that Terry believes is awesome. So actually today, I helped Rob out a little bit. I invited a bunch of people to like Rob's Booker report. Yes, I want to leave this page. And I don't even know what the Booker report is about. I don't have time to follow everything that everybody does. But I know Rob's not going to put out anything that's just crappy. He puts out good quality stuff. And here's the Booker report. You can go like it if you want to, or read whatever he has. But he's a good guy. And we will work with just about any businesses that work with us. We help businesses. We refer traders to businesses. I've sent people to my competitors, quote unquote competitors. I mean, we're all in this together. And they have likewise done it in return. There are some businesses that do not want to work with me nor anybody else in the industry. And, more power to you. All I want at the end of the day is to make a profit and have a good time doing it. Like in Joaquin Trading, we got a general chat here, and like today, oh my gosh, there was so much going on, just ridiculous amounts of people talking. But one of the things that I'm trying to get away of is how to install indicators. That's what TraderBot Marketplace is all about, the technical aspect of everything, and it's easier done in a support ticket type style than in a chat, because in a chat you do it once and then you do it again, and then a week later you have to do it again, and then a week later you have to do it again. And in a support ticket style, you can scroll through and search and look up what it is that you need to look up. My family is home back from the mall, so I'm about to finish up this webinar, but I tell you what, we have 12 minutes left in this bidding war here. Let me check the user balances, because I'm going to make sure that everybody got their 25 free bids. And from time to time, I will give you bids just because I want to. If I see that you're in the community and you're making an effort to participate and then maybe talk in groups and things like that, I might just roll you over some bids just to say thank you. Okay, everybody, looks like everybody's got their bids. I'm going to go ahead and end the webinar. And when this ends, we will see who the winner is. I'm going to pause the recording now. I want to see if there's any more last second questions. I'm going to pause the recording, and if you see people bidding more than 25 times, it's probably because they purchased some bids, which right here, if they want to purchase bids, I don't care. But we'll see what happens, you know, at the end here. Any more questions? Let's see. What keeps increasing the bid timer? That's a bid. That's so that you can never be outbid. On like certain auction platforms, have you ever been down to the last second or the last 2 seconds you place a bid, but then lo and behold you're outbid? You can't do this here. You can't be outbid. It'll add a little time. Even if you've got 5 seconds to go and you place a bid, it's going to add 30 seconds to that clock. And at some point, the bidding wars will stop and somebody will be an ultimate winner. And I can't control when that happens. That's controlled by the people that wants to bid. So, you know, and I'm not going to bid anymore. I put in my 25 bids or 21 or however, and I used my bid assistant to do it. Oh, Jim, it'll end. It'll end. People run out of money. So it'll end. Or the way this works in a normal circumstance is, let's say that this computer was offered by tradingcomputer.com or somebody. They would give me a computer for a discounted price, which I would put up here at a discounted price. There would be a price, and there would be a buy it now price if you wanted to buy it, and there would be a current price. People would bid on it. They would have to buy bids then, because it wouldn't be giving away free bids. They would maybe bid, you know, buy the package for 10 cents per bid, and bid and try to get, you know, $1,000 computer for, you know, $100, or maybe try to get a $500 computer for, you know, whatever, $50 or whatever. Maybe they paid $50 in bids, and maybe they paid $50 for the price of the computer. So 50 and 50 equals 100, but they just bought a $500 computer. That's the way it works. Oh, it kind of is. But one of the things is, this is a promotional. This is not going on all the time like the other types of bidding out there. So as promotions, it's a fun way to do things. If you don't like it, don't do it. You know, that's fine. But I like it. I think it's fun. A lot of other people think it's fun. Going back to the whole trading arena here, get involved. Let me pull this out of the way for a second. Get involved. Start posting your trades. Start talking about trading ideas and concepts. There's so much everybody can learn from one another without hostile environments. Yeah, like Matthew said, it's just a fun way to promote. Whether it's I'll be having an Apex membership on there here pretty soon. You know, and some people like it. But get involved. Start talking in a safe environment without all. There's a lot of places out there that's very hostile, and this is not a place to bash on each other's system. If there's bashing going on, we will get rid of you. And bashing is not doing what Mike said. What a waste of time. That's not bashing. That's speaking his mind. Bashing is let's say I post my system. Somebody comes in there, oh, you're worthless. My way is the only way. There is no other way to trade, and you're all just a bunch of horse feet, you know, and I hate you. That's being mean and just uncalled for. But there's a lot of nice traders out there. We have a good time in our general chat every day while going through the trading day. Sharing of ideas, it's always great. One thing I don't like about social media is all of the ads all over the place. Everybody, I can't click on anything without relevant ads popping up, click this or click that. I don't like that. I don't like the scammers and the spammers, people that try to be my friend just to get, just to see who all my friends are so they can send them all emails privately. I don't like that. And a lot of people don't. And that's what we're going to try to put a stop to. Oh, yeah. Mike, I am a trader and I like it too. We'll see where this goes. I think one of the biggest things is the what I call the IVM, or the inverted movers. That thing, I'm gonna make a little pitch here at the very end, but that thing is just flat out awesome. Maurice, what group is Jerry in? I don't know. Which Jerry are you talking about? I know several Jerrys. When I grow up in my trading skills, I want to be just like you and Terry. You guys are great. Don't be like me. Don't be like Terry. We're both a bunch of rednecks. But thank you. Thank you. Oh, you read the book? Cool. I just normal, everybody, everyday person. Oh, the 5 minute binary trader, Jerry. That's Joaquin Trading. He was trading 5 minute binaries for a long time. Grew a $500 account into something like $10,000 in a month. And that's not to say that everybody can do that, but he did. And I think now he's focusing more on forex, if I'm not mistaken. You can ask Terry about that. Oh, thanks a lot, Matthew. You hillbilly. Well, just his name is Jerry, but I will tell you this: if you know how to contact him, cool. I did give out his information before. I'm not going to do it again because he got overloaded, and he's a trader, and he doesn't really. I mean, he's on Facebook if you can find him. Um, Oh, I love my family. I like families that all love each other. We're just, you know what, man? We're here on life, really short time, and if we can have a good time doing it, hey, why not? Why do people worry about everything? Like the world is a mess, and I don't know. We just try to stay happy. Yes, Terry is Barney. Barney Fife from the Andy Griffith Show. Actually, Jim, for those of you that are new, you might not want to check out Ryan's Zero Guesswork course on YouTube because it was made over a year ago. I talked to Terry earlier today that we are going to um, make a new course. It's going to be totally different, and um, yeah, it's going to be totally different and more up to date. Some of the stuff that's offered in the course is um, kind of older, and we're gonna revamp everything. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna Douglas, when I get around to it, one of them little wooden round to its that they make and sell at the stores. Um, oh dear Lord, this has turned into the Andy Griffith Show. Okay, I want to make my pitch. Here's my pitch. This is TraderBot Marketplace. Everything here just about is free. We have low prices for everything. If you know of a business that is great, contact them. Tell them about us. Or, you know, contact me and I'll contact them for you if I know the people. And if not, I'll send them an email. I don't like to send unsolicited emails, but I can contact people. Um, you know, if you have something that you need done, I don't care what it is, even though we don't have any assistance on here yet, post it. Post your ad that you want something done. Uh, I don't care what it is. Do you want somebody to um, read the Wall Street Journal and make you an audio clip of what it says every day? Or do you need somebody to back test your system manually? Do you need somebody to code your system? The more people we get posting the things that they need, and I know you need things, everybody does, and if you're willing to shell out a few bucks to somebody, not me, but the person you're working with, um, you know, it goes a long way. Post those ads. If you're an assistant, 29 bucks a month, I mean, we're not taking any commission whatsoever, and we are still working to protect both parties, not through any type of escrow system. You can use escrow.com or something like that if it's a large project. Check out our trader bots here. Anything that we offer, you can try for 10 bucks for 2 weeks. That's 14 full days. Try it out, and this morning I turned on my auto trader. Where is it here? This is what it took for me this morning. This is exactly what it took. It took all of these trades, and made a profit on every single one of them. Not just me, but another guy. I will not mention his name, but Alton took these trades. Sorry, Alton. I can't keep my mouth shut, man. You know this by now. Alton took these trades, and this is what happened for him. Green means profit. They work like this every single day. This morning in the chat, let me scroll up here, because these things come, where's it at? These were the signals this morning. Here was signal number 1. Signal was called here at 4 a.m. Where's 4 a.m.? It's right about here. It hit here, and it went down 55 pips by the time I took a picture of it. The other signal was here, 54 pips. The other signal, and it's like this every single day almost. I mean, and you can check, because here were the trade calls right there. No other trade calls. There was a 9 a.m. IBM trade call, but it didn't hit. It didn't hit. There was no trade. So we're not putting out anything that has any type of, we don't post date stuff and say it was winners, anything like that. Currently, I have been using my Facebook group to post all of this stuff in, but I'm going to kind of start leaning more toward posting everything in TraderBot Marketplace. But if you want to join this Facebook group for the time being, go ahead, fine, I don't care, but I'm going to stop posting in there shortly and start posting in my group on Facebook, which is Let's Talk Trading. It's this group here. I'll show you. Let's see. Yeah, this group here, Let's Talk Trading. That's where I'm going to start posting all of my stuff. But in the interim, you can go down through here every day and see what happened. I mean, you know, trade after trade. And guess what? All of this was created by the Inverted Movers Auto Trader Trading Helper. That's what it was. This is what was used to take those trades. 10 bucks for 2 weeks, can't beat it. Okay, I am done. Right, I do, but recently I've not been trading them quite as often, for the simple fact that I've been so busy answering technical questions about MT4, I've just not had time. I've traded some Cantor Exchange spreads. I've traded some Nadex spreads, but I've not really traded them as much as I did late last year because I just simply have not had time. Yeah, okay, yeah, Matthew. The trading tools with probabilities work with counter exchange levels exactly. I'm going to be putting in all the documentation, all the user manuals on adding a lot more information here in the following weeks. But they are just, I don't know. I think that what I have is the best out there. That's just what I think. You've got to be kidding me. LaDonna just posted a picture. Okay. You're a redneck right along with us. Anyhow, $10 for 2 weeks, can't beat it. And that's all I've got. Any more questions at all? This thing turned into a 2-hour webinar. I do apologize. I'm just excited. Chris is excited. Matthew's excited. Terry's excited. And somebody posted something else in the chat room. Okay, guys, that's it. I'm excited. Hey, you know, the only way that we can make this work is for everybody to get involved. One of the things that happens a lot of times is people will start up a trading group or whatever, and nobody ever talks, nobody ever interacts. What I want is for everybody to come together in one place and just start talking, just start posting your trades, post why you took this trade or why you made this decision. You know, when everybody gets involved and it starts rolling, steam starts picking up. When steam picks up, and maybe people are using the auto traders, maybe some people are using some partner businesses, and we can all talk about all these aspects of trading and bring everybody from about 147 different groups all together into one and just have a jolly old time. I love talking about trading, and you know, that's all I got. Booyah! You guys have a good time. I'm going to go eat dinner. Thank you very, very much for joining this webinar. I am going to go ahead and stop the webinar, but I will let you know who the winner is just as soon as the timer runs out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. I will put this on YouTube. Good night. Okay, I'm still rolling. We're just going to let this play out. You can watch these go by, and we'll see who the winner is. So far, there have been 303 bids, bringing the price of this computer up to $3.03. Somebody's going to get it for free. I don't know how many bids they used, but We will see what happens. Yeah. Okay. So some Rogello got it. LaDonna got it. Garrick got it. LaDonna hit it again. Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm talking to Chris on the phone right now. Chris is the other guy here on TraderBot, and we're watching these bids go down, getting down to the last minute, seeing who's going to bid, who's going to win it. So, hey, Chris, man, I'm gonna get off the phone. I'll let the winners know who got it whenever it ends. So, all right, you take it easy, and I will talk to you later. Okay, bye. All right, if you hear any noise in the background, that's my family. Some people are bidding on the computer, and whoever wins it will get the computer. I'm going to shut my bedroom door so you don't hear my wife hollering in the background. Hang on. "30 seconds to go. 29. Oh, somebody hit it again. It looks like it's in a bid war between LaDonna and Rogelio. 11. Oh, Mr. Martinat got in there. So the webinar is off, by the way. We're not in the webinar anymore. I'm just watching this to see who wins this thing. It's kind of exciting when it gets down to 23 seconds. They keep hitting the bid and making it go up. So far, there's been 321 bids. Somebody wants the computer. Yep, there we go. Dan got it. LaDonna got it. Dan, you're not going to take that from me, by gosh. I'm gonna win it. I think some of these guys are using some type of trading tactic, waiting to the last second to bid and seeing who runs out of money first. 14. Oh, Rogelio's on top. No, LaDonna's not going to let him have it. By gosh, she is a warrior. Down to 18 seconds. Will the timer run out? 15, 14, 10, 9. Nope. Alton, I see you on there too, buddy. Joshua's got in there in the play. I don't know how many people are watching this, but sometimes these things get down to a bid war between two people, and they can take it out for an hour and a half. We're getting down below the 20-second mark now. So far, LaDonna's got it. Oh no, LaDonna's gonna get it. No, she's not. Matthew just bid. I know about half you guys, by the way. Yeah, Chris Chris sent me a message saying they're fighting for it. Here we go again. We're down to 10 seconds. Right now, oh, nope. Now, for those of you that are playing, you know, you can get these for 10 cents a bid, and sometimes it's a way to blow off steam. It's no different than, you know, playing a game at at the arcade. You spend a little bit, you have a little bit of fun. You may win something big. In normal circumstances, the winning bidder would pay the current price, which is $3.46 for that computer. I'm not going to charge that price. I'll just send it to them. But yeah, we got a handful of people that's just continuing to use their strategy. I'm waiting on LaDonna to jump back in there. She's a feisty one. She won't let nobody have it if she's got any more credits left. All right, 10 seconds. No, I told you. Oh, goodness. The guys that are playing are kind of getting the gist of how this works now. Ten seconds again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, goodness gracious. You guys just hate each other. I think I'm having more fun watching this than I do watching a football game. I don't even worry about it until it gets down to about 5 seconds left to go. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, just when you think it's going to end, somebody gets in there and, oh, there they go. Getting down to the nitty gritty. Who's going to take it home? Ah, Garrick just bid again. And I have not seen Bradley bid yet, so maybe he's saving all his bids till the end. Maybe he has the strategy of, I will save everything until the last little bit, and then I will prevail. Here we go, getting down to it. Nope, just when you think it's going to end. Now this computer is one similar to the one that I use, and it's got 8 gigs of RAM, and it's pretty good. So I'm happy to whoever the winner is. I cannot tell you what Chris just told me in his text message to me, but it was funny. I'm going to pause my mic. I'm going to let it run. I'll be back shortly. What in the world are you guys doing? Getting it up to 7 minutes? It got down to 2 seconds a few minutes ago. Bradley wants to be the highest bidder. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll watch it. Maybe Bradley and Garrick's bids are Garrick. Mm-hmm. Garrick keeps bidding, um, and um, maybe their strategy is to make everybody else wait, and and they have to go to bed because it's 9:30 at night. Oh, hey guys! By the way, I'm talking to Chris again on the phone. We're talking about the bidding. It's like a football game. It really is. Oh yeah, I want to. Huh? Oh, I know it. But it's fun to watch. Now you wait when we start pumping out, you know, Apex memberships, trading memberships, all starting at a penny. I think it'll take off. Um, you know, a lot of people don't like these, but it is fun. It's fun. It's just a fun, inexpensive way to blow off steam. It's a fun way to try to win products for, you know, cheap. So right, right, yeah. Well, I tell you what, man. I'm excited because I believe everybody's going to work together really nicely. Um, um, one thing that, oh gosh, dude, those tools like the IVM for the past week and a half have just we're up close to 750 pips in a week and a half. You know, it's ridiculous. It's at one time of the day. I know. And here I am taking my measly 10 or 20 pips, and then the thing moves 200 pips that day. And I'm like, yeah, but huh. Yeah, I will work. Yeah, yeah. Well, the only thing I know, the only thing that I care about right now is this thing's got 8 minutes and 26 seconds left to go, and I have to go eat dinner. So I'm going to bet I'm going to bet it will be going an hour from now. 1 hour from now, this thing will still be going. You watch. I, oh, they did that a few minutes ago. Yeah. Yeah. Well, this computer, I'm going to this computer is really similar to my laptop, and it works just fine. I can load MT4 and FXCM and all of my chat rooms and whatnot on there, and never have any issues with it. So yeah, but anyhow, hopefully I don't have to send it overseas to Malaysia. But if I do, then I will. I don't know if that was Garrick or someone else. But we will find out when this is over and done with. But anyhow, but it's fun. It's fun. Okay, hey, I'm gonna get off here, man. I will talk to you tomorrow. All right, thank you. Bye bye. And that was Chris. Chris Arnold. He's hang on. we were sitting here talking about how fun it is to watch this thing go down, and Garrett boosted the price up. So if you click bid, over and over and over, it's going to boost that price up. But you may be wasting your bids, you may not be, but it'll increase the timer. Well, I'm gonna turn it off. Well, I'll turn off my mic. I'm gonna let it run until it ends. Alrighty. Down to 14 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, oh goodness. Goodness. Again, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodness. I might as well just go to bed. I don't know how long this thing's gonna last. Five, 4, 3, no.
Yes. But isn't that a good thing? To take care of it?
Yeah. Pay for.
For what? Oh, hi. Oh.
That's my wife in the background.
Are you gonna be selling shoes and bags?
Lord,
I'm
no.
gonna bid for shoes and bags.
I'm not going to do shoes and bags.
So Carla and Sal will go to Palawan instead
Palawan
for
for
their
the.
honeymoon.
Oh, okay. I thought they were going to Japan.
I thought so, but I think they changed their minds. Oh my god.
Okay, guys, here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, nothing. People wants that computer. So are we having tamales?
Yes, unless you want something else.
No, tamale sounds good to me. Does she have any of those cheese ones like she did last night?
I don't know, but we could stuff some pepper jacks if you want some.
Hey, sounds good.
Excuse me. I have the
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Seis,
5,
cinco,
4, 3.
dos, uno.
We will have no Spanish in this household.
Sampu.
We will have no Tagalog in this household. You can't think of any more numbers, can
No.
you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We'll have no French in this household.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way anyways. It's supposed to be 10, 9, 8. Can you count backwards in French?
It's hard because I only know how to count 1 to 100 in French if it's not backwards.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, gosh, it got down to 1 second, babe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cat? Really, cat?
Yeah, cat. Instead of quattro, they call it cat.
Cat, C-A-T like is in meow.
Q-U-A-T-R-E, cat.
No, like C-A-T is in meow.
Cat, sank, sick, set, we, neuf, dix, onze.
That's not even a real language.
It's French. 14. See there, 14 is also 14. Kids. Si. 17. 18. 19. 20.
Okay, okay.
21. 22. 23.
Les bleus, la blé,
24.
les blis, les flus.
3. 31. 32.
Here we go. 3 seconds left. 2, 1. Boom! Wait a second.
Nope, it reset again. What?
I thought the auction ended.
Nope. It's ongoing. I think somebody put it on the last second.
I think they got it right on the last second.
Un, deux, trois.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. Alton is still in it. DCOL 213. What? Let me see here. I think a second's got to go by for that auction ended before anybody wins it. Let's see here. Down to the last second. I think a lot of People are putting in their bids right at the last second. Did you see it too? Yeah, I think a lot of people's got their bids coming in right at the last second. So I don't know. Well, yep, I know that. Well, I'm gonna let it run out this time, but I need to make sure that that's running properly. Yeah. The only thing that I can think of is it gets down to the last second and a bunch of orders come in. So, well, I will rewind it after it's all said and done, and we'll see what's going on. So, because it may be that have to get the bid in, within that second of the auction ending. But I'm going to check that because. Hang on. Hang on. My gosh. Hang on a second. Don't do anything. Hang on. Oh goodness, hang on. Wait. Okay, hang on a second. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I don't know, but we will see. Um, It looks like it ended. And let's see. All right. Dan Flametree, is the winning bidder. All right, congratulations, Dan. I was noticing during the during the bidding, it came up auction ended. That needs to be reworded to auction ending. I will address that in the future. But Dan won the computer. Congratulations. I will contact you shortly and we will go from there. So that is how TraderBot Zoom works, with one little wording mistake that I've got to fix in there. But it was fun to watch. We had 568 bids, and a lot of people were trying to wait down to the last second to get in, you know. But but anyways, Dan, I will get that over to you. All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Now go talk to your friends about signing up for TraderBot Marketplace. We're going to have a blast here in the short future. Have a good one. Thank you. Bye.